Welcome you all. Today we are going to discuss interference. Interference is one of the properties of light. Light from a source spreads out in the form of waves. The light waves of the same wavelength are known as monochromatic waves. Here, let us consider a source S of monochromatic light. A slit A be placed in front of the source and a screen be placed in front of the slit. Now the source is sending light and it is passing through the slit A and this illuminates the screen with some intensity. Suppose there is another slit B near to A, the light from the source now passing through both slits A and B and which illuminates the screen with modified intensity. Here, the slits A and B are act as coherent sources because these two sources emit light waves of same wavelength and start with same phase. Here, the light waves from the source A and B overlapped and the phenomenon of modification of light intensity on the screen due to overlapping of light from the coherent sources is known as interference of light. Here, the crest of the waves are shown by thick lines and troughs are shown by dashed lines. At points where the crest of one wave meets the crest of the other wave or the trough of one wave meets the trough of other wave, the waves are in phase and the displacement is maximum and these points appear bright and these points are marked by crosses and this type of interference is said to be constructive interference. Then, at points where the crest of one wave meets the trough of the other wave, the waves are in opposite phase, the displacement is minimum and these points appear dark and these points are marked by circles and this type of interference is said to be destructive interference. Thus, as a result of interference of light waves on the screen, there will be alternate dark and bright fringes formed on the screen. Now, let's see condition for interference. So, to produce interference of light, we need two coherent sources. Here, A and B are two coherent sources. Then consider a point P on the screen and light waves from A and B reaches the point P. Then the light waves from B travel a larger path than the light from A. Let y1 and y2 be the displacement at P due to the two waves from A and B. Then phi be the phase difference between these two interfering waves. Then take y1 is equal to A sin omega t, y2 is equal to A sin omega t plus phi. Then the total displacement is given by y1 plus y2. Then you add these two values and from the equation you consider A1 plus cos phi is equal to A cos phi, A sin phi is equal to capital A sin phi. Here capital A is the total amplitude of the total displacement at the point P. Then you add these two equations by squaring. Then you take squares of these two equations and you will get A square is equal to 4A square cos square phi by 2. Then the intensity of light I at a point P due to the wave amplitude A is A square. So I equal to 4A square cos square phi by 2. Here there are three cases. When the path difference is equal to even multiple of lambda by 2, maximum intensity is observed and bright fringes are formed on the screen with I equal to 4A square. Then, when the path difference is equal to odd multiple of lambda by 2, minimum intensity is observed on the screen and dark fringes are formed with I equal to 0. Then from the case 1 and 2 intensity at a bright point is 4A square and a dark point it is 0. That is, due to the interference, the light energy gets redistributed. Then the varying intensity at a different point is shown graphically. Here a graph is drawn between path difference and the intensity. Here alternate dark and bright fringes are formed on the screen, and these fringes are known as interference fringes. These fringes are straight and parallel to the slit. Then these interference fringes are of equal width. The width between these two fringes are known as fringe width. It is indicated by beta. This fringe width beta is defined as the distance between any two consecutive intensity maxima or two consecutive intensity minima of the fringe system. Thank you.